Hello, my name is Lynn Baker. I am the inventor and co-creator of the app PitchBop, and today we're going to explore some of the functions and the options in the practice mode. To access the practice mode, you tap here, and you notice down in the options area that it changes. We'll go back to Dr. Bop's game so you can see the difference. And when we click again at practice mode, we see that the complexity sliders are replaced by the root. And if we scroll up, we can see that those other sliders and the metronome are still there. Pitch and complexity sliders can be changed just by dragging the slider to the right. They are set between levels of 1 and 9, as you can see. Numbers were showing on the left. Same with rhythmic complexity, sliding between 1 and 9 and back. We're going to set the rhythmic complexity at this point and the tempo. I'm going to set the tempo same way between 50 beats per minute and 160 beats per minute by sliding. Slide the tempo back down to 80. Next thing we see is the root. The root, when you tap on the name, up and down arrows, down on the left, up on the right, come up and you can change the value of the root, going down chromatically. And then, of course, coming up with the up arrow. We're going to set the root to F. Next option we have is what sort of scale. Again, tap and the different choices are made. I'm going to go back up to major. Lots of different scale choices are available here. Lowest pitch and highest pitch. Now these are already set here in the Choose Your Instrument. This is set for tenor saxophone in B flat, and that's the standard range of the tenor saxophone. You see down here it says it's reading transposed pitch. It reads the pitch, not the concert pitch, but the transposed pitch. You can toggle back and forth there, whichever you prefer. We'll go back to the PitchBop. And we can customize the range that we're dealing with. So we're going to limit the range to lowest pitch of C4 and the highest pitch is C5. That'll give us an octave between the fifths to work with in the key of F. You can toggle between always starting on the root or not always starting on the root. The number of calls per session can be set between 4 and 30. We'll just go back, set it back to 10, the default setting. Again, we can toggle between swing rhythms and even rhythms. Keep the default at swing, and whether the program will use chromatic notes or not. We'll leave that off. And then you can start the game with these settings simply by clicking at the waveform. First the call. set some different settings in our options here. Let's set the rhythmic complexity to 3. 1, 2, 3. And the tempo will leave the same. Now we'll adjust the tempo, increasing that to 120. And hear what that sounds like. We can change the pitch complexity, also increasing that to 3. So there's a basic introduction to the options within the practice mode of PitchBop. I think I can agree that it provides enough flexibility to challenge the most advanced professional and enough flexibility to allow the less experienced player to find exactly their right spot and work on exactly what they need to address. Thank you. Hope you enjoy using the app.